Hi guys, today we're going to learn about how to get rid of the nightmarish stuff that is wood chip wallpaper. Fortunately for some, it's the most durable wallpaper you can get, but for us, this place is reeling with it, so we need to get rid of it. It's also reeling with some awful cracks, but we'll forget about those for now. If you would like to learn from start to finish how to do it, Maciej is going to explain. Now, stay tuned.
So what we're going to need, guys, it's going to be first and foremost a steamer. It can literally just the steamer, quite a long hose with the end that is going to help us steam the wallpaper before we scrape it off with a easy scraper. We do need some sheets because obviously the old glue will melt and we don't want it to get stuck to the flooring, so make sure you've got some dust sheets, and I just got the hammer here because we've got couple of screws and nails in the wall after some old pictures. So I'm going to start with those, clear the wall of all the nails and screws, remove some of the plugs, and yeah, let's crack on. While this is going to be boiling, we can just get the wall ready. All I need to do now is just take some of the plugs out. Little tip, how I normally do it, I'll take any type screw. You can gently screw it in and you should be able to just pull it out together with a screw, just like that. Perfect. And as the steam starts coming out, you can start steaming the wall as well. Let me show you how. So we're going to do it simply bit by bit. And afterwards we're going to use the scraper to start taking the wallpaper off. And once the wallpaper gets steamed up and a little bit wet, it's going to start coming off pretty easily. Try and not overheat it too much in one place. But it obviously needs to get pretty wet and steamed up. Sometimes it's good to have a little bit of a cloth or some towel at the bottom, because as you can see the water will be dripping a little bit.
How's it going? Any?
Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, for sure. This is probably going to be the biggest issue.
What are we going to do about that? What? Is that damp? What is that?
So there was a leak before we moved in. There must have been a leak, but it's one of these things where you should always expect when you taking the wallpapers off. There could be some cracks which might need plastering, or there could be a leak which didn't come through the wallpaper straight away, but as you can see it's a little bit worse than we thought. But I think we're going to do the whole video about what we're going to do about it, because there will be a little bit more work than I thought it would be.
Yeah, because I really want to do lime wash paint all over this wall, like a clayey, orangey, pinky lime wash style. which again we'll do a video and show you how you can DIY lime wash to make it cheaper. We've actually done it downstairs, and it's been really effective. But as Maciej said, this problem here is a bit more of a problem than we anticipated. So yeah. So what are we going to do? Are we going to plaster it or what?
We will definitely have to open it all up, make sure that we get rid of everything that has been penetrated by water, and go from there, see what's damaged. I'm assuming there might be some plasterboard that needs to be taken down, especially the one that you can see is wet, but we just see how far it goes, and we just go from there.
We've managed to take all the wallpaper off, but as you can see, on the wall there is still bits of paper, old wallpaper that didn't come off first time, and you can feel that there is a little bit of glue on top of it as well. So I'm sure there are different ways to do it, spray it, scrape it, whatever you feel, but I found this quite an easy thing, especially on a plaster finish, because it's a hard wall. It's quite nice. It's not plasterboard, it's hard wall, so it's nice and easy to make it wet with a damp cloth, just so that the paper can absorb some of it, and then just simply dragging it down. The good thing about this is we're not taking just the paper off, we're only removing some of the glue, which might be a problem later on if we're going to paint or if we would plaster. So I found this pretty good and not too time consuming. But yeah, that's one of the ways. If you have any other ideas or tips, show us how you do it, drop a comment below.
Hi again, guys. We finished taking off the wallpaper. We managed to take all the sticky stuff off, all the glue off, so we basically washed the walls. Unfortunately, some walls are better than the others. We found some cracks, we found some holes, some old leaks that were just covered underneath the wallpaper. So in the future videos we're going to show you what we're going to do with them, but at the moment, as you can see, there's a lot of mess, so all we have to do is just clear up, and that will be it for today. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll definitely update you on what we're going to do with the discoveries underneath the wallpapers. Bye.